Longest work week ever. But you know, it's fine. Because it's just money in my pocket. That's how I see it. It's just a job and nothing more. But I don't plan to be there much longer. It's already December, and I wanted to have left that job about just about a month ago. But I've been with them for about a month, so it's something to put on my resume, to say the least. But anyway, moving on. Today I had a total of 312 calls. Now those 312 calls, I only got 7 service completed. But I decided to use this segment for something a bit differently. I'm going to point out the funniest and worst phone calls that I got today, and some other tidbits as well. So, first, I'm going to let you know that out of all the states that I've dealt with, Connecticut and Rhode Island are possibly the worst. Now, I understand. I work in market research, so that means that every time that I work at my market research firm, I get the opportunity of being hung up like citizens like you all across the nation. But I gotta tell you, the Connecticut, their phone etiquette really sucks. This is probably the funniest and worst phone call that I've gotten today. And I noticed that a lot of the bad phone calls from Connecticut that I get are people who live in the area code, who use the area code of 203. Now this is what happened. So I called. Hello, I am calling from a national market research firm, and we're just doing a quick study, and we'd like your opinions today. This is what a man said. Actually, it was his man, and his wife was somewhere in the background saying some stuff too. He says, "Look, is this going to be quick, 2 minutes short, because I don't have much time." "Okay, sir, well, we could schedule back for a call back at another time." This is what I'm saying. And the wife said, "Why are you still on the phone? Look, tell him we don't do the service. We have to go. Look, yeah, we have to go. Don't call here again, and my wife says you're a bastard." I didn't hear the wife say that, but really, Connecticut? Really? Oh, that sucks. That was, that was the funniest and worst phone call. I got over 23 hang-ups from Connecticut alone, and about 35 hang-ups from Rhode Island. Now, here are some other calls that I gotten today. Now, this call was from New Jersey. A man used a child's voice rather than just hanging up the phone at all. This is what he says. "You're a bad man. I don't want you calling this number anymore. I don't like to do surveys. Ha 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 ha. Bye bye." I knew people in New Jersey were retarded, but I didn't think, that your phone etiquette was just bad, was this bad. But not everyone. I'm not talking to everyone, just these people. And Massachusetts is no better either. Okay. A female respondent tells me, "I'm breaking the law by calling her number because her number is on a do not call list. Like I state in my introduction, this is not a sales call. We are only looking for opinions. Do not call list only refers to individuals that are trying to sell you something. That way, when I get your opinions, I will need your number no longer." Let's see. Another man who's single and lives alone and is not disabled at any point of time says that I got no opinions. I don't grocery shop at all. People who don't grocery shop at all, I wonder how they get their food. I mean, it would have been one thing if he told me that he was maybe an elderly man and he couldn't go through the motions of shopping for himself. But the man clearly said, "I do no grocery shopping. I don't eat groceries." Okay, that was a bit weird for me. I wonder how he's eating. Anyway, and the list really goes on and on. But these are the calls that really stood out the most this Saturday for me. The way that I see it is, okay, these surveys don't take very long. I know you have busy lives or not so busy lives, but come on, 10 minutes or less just for this one survey to help improve the goods and services in your area? The way that I see it, okay, if you're not planning a trip or spending the day with family or doing important shopping or going to visit your children or doing home improvement, or going to help out, volunteer, using your money to bail out the auto companies, bailing out Wall Street, participating in our government, doing a clothes drive, being with your spouse intimately and bringing them to the heights of ecstasy, watching House, Fringe, and Smallville. If you're not doing any of those things, you really can't take time out just for this. But hey, I understand, it's market research. And when I go back into work again, I'm going to be hung up by even more people. But hey, just thought I'd share a little bit of my experience. So I decided to not just complain about my job in my videos, but point out to you the different calls that I'm getting, and I'm going to keep on doing this just so you can see how weird people are at times. So I hope you enjoyed this installment, and I'll see you guys later. And next time I'm actually going to give you some of the other excuses that I've gotten from days before, because I took them down, but now I'm more serious about taking them down and letting you guys know about it. Have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend too. Bye-bye.